very low CS.
Alright, so this mid lane.
Just Pilot Die playing the invis block on this Night Stalker, making life very, very difficult for him.
Still
top lane, Misery now in trouble. Night Stalker rotating in, and this is making the most out of the nighttime for the NS. Exactly what he wants to have happen. Misery's trying to juke him left and right, but it's not going to be possible. Got it with a safe TP out, and that is two quick answer kills back. At the same time, look at Aggressive. He walks straight past the tier 1 tower, runs down, checks out the stacks, sees there's nothing there, and now we'll move back over to the tier 1.
Yeah, Toby, they've just been known as that aggressive Chinese team that is willing to invade your jungle as 5 constantly. They're willing to bring over their safe lane carries just to be able to do so. And they want to
found
Weeha.
This game. Ulti gonna go off. Weeha dying almost instantly with a spin to ensure the kill. Shiki was coming in from the side, but was not really required. And they'll instantly TP themselves up to the top, and that's what I know we were talking about this before we started. Okay, maybe Aggressive. Yeah, he's in a lot of trouble. Has to get to the tree line, the healing ward, the plague ward kills it off, and Aggressive just turns for a moment because there's more support on the way in. Misery just sprouts himself up so they don't have any vision of him, but that just means the puppy will end up dying. With a Shadow Strike on him, he can't run away in time, and in fact, Shiki just wants to ensure the kill.
Apply a lot of pressure to Weeha, and they have done this game, but
just for all those disbelievers. Oh, mid. Real trouble for the Ember Spirit. They're going to go into the Nova as well, but there is the Defensive Spirit to jump out to. So the mid push doesn't succeed here for C-Deck as far as they can get to push, but they can still add a little bit more pressure into the tier 1 tower with the healing ward down and the catapult in the lane. Puppy does have the Nova he can reach, Shiki with just the Gale. But catching anybody out here is very, very difficult because you've still got Icarus dives away, you've still got stuns, you're careful about going into Finger of Death. You're not worried about Sonic Wave, but you might be worried about Misery. The silence in the bottom lane, Xe running around the tree lines. Now he can go for that Void. The Lion's still on his way in, goes for the Finger of Misery. He'll one charge back up again. The Finger of Death from Garda does not find the kill. Is able to find that initiation, but Eternal Envy's got no mana. He needs extra help, but they go for the silence instead over on Weeha to keep him out of this fight, but he already got the shackle of the Night Stalker with the Wrath of Nature kicking in. That poison really hurting the Phoenixes, both the Nova and the poison sting, and then the wall is there. They lock down Shiki. Phoenix will pop as well as Puppy just chased him down. That poison a real pain for him, and C-Deck losing quick heroes in successions, even if Aggressive does take the mid tower.
And the Juggernaut just naturally needs more net worth to really take advantage of these team fights.
Yep. But now he's going to find a little bit of that with the quad ancient stack for him. He's already up to level 12. He can let the Phoenix leech a little bit this out too, but they're coming over. That's a BT onto the tree, and Aggressive caught out. He has to spin himself away to safety. There was just no other choice.
I would kind of agree with you if they weren't TPing in the front as well.
Yep.
When everybody kind of shows themselves like
hello
that.
Bottom lane. Goodbye Disruptor, goodbye Venomancer. The Omni Slash doing the work, and of course Lion's Finger of Death. The way to start that fight. We are forced to get back behind the tower, and now we go basic CDEC style. Like, all you gotta do, take the kills, push the towers. But the downside is, Misery as well as Ember Spirit, they're taking your top tier 2 tower while this went on. You're losing map control up against Nature's Prophet.
Though, he's found Pilot Die.
Yeah, Pilot Die is going to make it difficult for him with the wall as well as the ulti being used, but you got Night Stalker illusions which keep the vision on Pilot Die. He will get the silence off, but not the Void. Garda's too far away. Finger of Death's coming off cooldown, so Puppy lets the ulti loose. Secret, are they going to try and fight this one? Considering, okay, yeah, Phoenix has to go into the Nova. He was dying too quickly. They also have to move that healing ward away from the trees and away from the plague wards.
Eternal Envy snipes one.
Yeah, that simple sleight of fist. Windrange is going to find another over on the Phoenix. And now into that ulti. Eternal Envy completely isolated, which means that full Omni Slash just goes into the Ember Spirit. Misery gets a double sprout. They're TPing out in time. Will they? No. The glimpses, the shackles, and the spin from Aggressive. He's just not fast enough. He's Novad and Poison synced up. So Puppy, well, he helps Weeha go for the solo kill. Exceeds on the run away from Puppy as well as from Misery. Who's going to find the kill first? Aggressive. Okay, Weeha going to get orchided and Shadow Strike, Sonic Wave. He'll find the kill. Is there enough from Queen of Pain? Yes, there is. He'll end up popping for his prize.
He's just so farmed right now.
Weeha's actually starting Roshan. Not the greatest way to start it by getting bashed by him. But Misery is going to give him some help right now. Make a couple of trees inside the pit.
Is it really Secret that's going to do this first?
It really shouldn't be, but you've got the Queen of Pain and the Juggernaut and the sidelines. Who's really going to stop them?
You've got to rotate forward. You can't give this up for free. This is one of CDEC's better moments.
They're coming.
But you don't have the heroes for
The Phoenix is here. He starts the Sunray. But Roshan's already practically dead. They'll go into the Nova. That just means you got a Nova
he gets
inside the pit. Weeha, where is the control? The stun will be there. The double one from Gata with a finger of death. They bring down Eternal Envy. Misery is burning as well. He wants to TP himself out of here. Weeha still locked inside the pit. Now into the Omni Slash. Weeha will drop. Misery lucky to escape out of that one with his life. But CDEC, they actually, well, they don't get Roshan. It still goes in.
Is going to turn daytime again, and this is going to prompt Secret to get aggressive, and you're seeing that right now as they're moving forward as...
Well, they start over on XZ. The Shackle, it won't latch into the Omni Slash. Weeha trying to evade most of this, but he's going to get hit by every single bit with a Sonic Wave to ensure the kill. The Nova made it difficult to escape, and Pylai die. Finger of Death as well. CDEC, they're being very liberal with their ultimates. 14,000 to the 3,000 net worth. What do you also think about this for the Juggernaut? Like, I'm assuming it's just the attack speed that you get so you can do something more during your Omni Slash. Puppy, okay. The stun, Aggressif moves forward. He just attacks so fast.
Crit, crit, crit.
They're going to take the tier 2 tower on bottom lane. There's one creep to come in, so no backdoor protection for this. They do it so quickly too. Not just with Aggressif's damage, but having that negative armor on the buildings. They have to come back to defend the top. Misery's got a very big creep wave, so CDEC once again, they've been forced to kind of play to Secret's tune, but that's also even more CS that Agressif can just mop up. He's got another 3,000 gold. Oh, they're coming in. There's your first Sleight of Fist, double Searing Chains, the BKB from Night Stalker off very quickly. They go for the Nova, but with Secret, they're already so far away from the Nova. With that push with the force off away, Paladai, he will go down. The ulti comes out from Puppy, but it only hits Gata as well as XZ. Aggressif is just having so much fun over on the side. Puppy attempted to TP out. He'll be successful, even though he is burning inside the base, the Fire Spirits. They can't finish the job.
That damage from this Juggernaut is so much.
And he cut through. They'll find Misery. It's not enough in time, though. But that's 3 heroes down for Secret. And Puppy, well, okay. There's the BT's forward. They force staff down the line, really, and that allows the Aggressif to blink forward. The Finger of Death will come, so the Ghost Ever cannot protect him. Pylai die! Aggressif just shredding him apart, and now they can go for more. The Omni Slash is available. They don't even need it. That was a dieback by Puppy. He wanted to try and defend and keep them in base because Eternal Envy is pushing through the top, but now it's CDEC that comes up here, and where is Envy Spirit? It's a long way back at base, all the way home.
Already gathered mid. They're letting Shiki kind of do the work here.
Weeha's out a long way, and that's the blink Omni Slash. Weeha never even saw it coming. The Observable was on the other side of the tree line, which gave CDEC the complete vision advantage. And now there's 1 minute without the Wind Ranger, and she doesn't want to have to buy back as well. Like Blink Dagger, Daedalus, as well as the Battle Fury, it's not enough to make a big enough of a dent in CDEC to force them back, especially when they can have Healing Ward down, making this push even more sustainable. CDEC go through the tier 3 tower, now to the melee, and there's your blink forward. Goes directly for Puppy. The Glimmer Scepter, the Glimmer was being used, and now keep him back, and Puppy goes for the Nova, and he actually wafted it. It didn't hit anything. The Gale did connect as well as the Shackle, and there's that Sleight of Fist damage into Phoenix. And he wants to get out of here. He'll TP home. And just how far I can split push this without losing my life, and then make the calculated risk. But right now it's all risk.
Shiki atop. You've got a Hex.
Oh, this is problematic. Divine Rapier was actually picked up as well.
No.
There's a Rapier in the hands of a Juggernaut. He drops his S&Y for this one.
He just got that too. They set that up so well for him.
Well, there's no Ember Spirit for 50 seconds. He's blowing so much money on having that Rapier. And now, okay, bottom lane, Misery on the run out of here. And he's actually inside the Sprout. Aggressif will cut through. Misery's got no way out of here. He'll end up going down. This is really problematic. Okay, he hasn't made the decision yet. He still wants the Battle Fury. They're looking up the top lane. And that's a real good pick off here for Secret. Misery as well as Weeha going to work. The Venomants are getting carved up, however. That wasn't part of the plan. I still just cannot believe this net worth, the Juggernaut. He's over 40,000 net worth in 52 minutes. Like, yeah, he has the stolen Rapier, but there's still another 7,000 gold, and these Treants causing troubles. Like, this Rain Track still keeps getting chipped away. Aggressive, blinking around to try and keep up with them.
Boots of Travel number 2. She's just going to TP back.
And Envy, Sleight of Fist and get the hell out of there, because they're right behind you. He'll get actually sealed up. They can lock him in right now, with also Shiki going for the Orchid and Sonic Wave. There it is. That is 100 seconds on the sideline for the Ember Spirit, but the bottom lane is still pressuring in. The top lane, Raindrax, is going to fall to this last little Treant. Punch it, got it. Raindrax will go down. Like, you tell him. I'm not. Gata. Jumping forward, and yeah, he blinks aggressively forward, a little bit blind, hoping to find someone but Secret in a really good defensive position. The Wrath of Nature kicks through to start with, a nice scale over on both Shiki as well as Garda, and they pull Garda back. They do not want to have his burst damage. The Disrupt ulti is not doing enough, not what that Glimmer Cape is out, but Puppey gets a great ulti out. It's over on Shiki as well as Aggressive. They're taking considerable damage, and then for the double shackle from Weehaw, he's already burned his BKB, and the melee racks, they're just man-moding this in CDEC. You get the Nova out. Now, can they get rid of this in time? The answer is going to be no. The egg will hit the deck, and Puppey getting fingered down. The shackle connects again from Weehaw with a focus fire. He really wants to kill off this Phoenix, but Phoenix still has the cheese, and then Aggressive blinks forward. He's got the help from Garda, who got the Hex off too. The Omniscience is up and Aggressive. If they can get this kill, they can't. They're going for the Fortress right now. CDEC, the spin from Aggressive protecting him, and this will be the game. CDEC, oh, will it? No, it won't! The shackle, it holds him. The Rapier's on the ground, but they finish the job at the end. Ooh.